DBE Marketing Strategies for Alabama Department of Transportation, Disadvantaged Business Enterprises. Since you have been certified as an ALDOT DBE, your focus now is on obtaining work. This video is designed to provide marketing strategies to assist your effort in submitting quotes for work for your firm.
You gotta understand, this is a small industry. It's a big industry dollar-wise, small industry company-wise. So the best thing to do, first off, before you do anything, before you even look at any job, is to find out who these people are, the different prime contractors, and try to establish a relationship with them. You know, it's always better than when somebody sees a bid come across the desk that they know they can put a face to that name. Like if somebody says Burnett Civil Contracting, they've been seeing me for years, they know who I am, and they can put a face. It's easy to trust somebody, giving them a $100,000 bid if you at least know who they are. The second thing I would say is you gotta be able to identify what the projects are that's coming up. Several ways you can do that, a lot of free ways. The number one way, ALDOT's website, they have the letting online, look, see the projects coming up, go through it, see which projects have the items of work you're interested in. Then in about 3 weeks, they come out with a list of what they call tentative bidders, where you take that list and you see, okay, who's bidding this project I'm interested in. And you try to, basically, if you don't have a relationship, you basically you just cold call and say, look, I'm interested in doing this job. Are you taking quotes on this project? Do you plan on bidding the job as a prime contractor? Because everybody that's on the list may not necessarily be bidding as a prime contractor. And a lesson I learned in my early stages was that you can't just send your bids to everybody, because sometimes what happens is that you have subcontractors bidding on the same kind of work you're bidding on, and if you just shotgun your bids to everybody without even talking to them, it's two ways to go against you. One, the people don't know who you are, and two, you could be sending your bid to a competitor.
Now you are prime, and sometimes you operate as a sub.
Yes.
So how do you market your business to prime? Using that strategy you just said?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and we have brochures. We send them out, whenever, especially like sometimes you just go see people. It's like a salesman, basically. I might just go by Raycon's office and see what they're doing, and it might not be for any particular job. Just keep putting a face with a name, Because see, the industry kind of changed about 5 years ago. So it used to be we had the lettings downtown in Montgomery every month, so everybody came down from all over the state and bid the jobs out of Embassy Suites. So you were able to go room by room, see each and every prime contractor, see who's bidding, establish a relationship. But now that's gone with everybody bidding over the internet. So now you kind of have to take your show on the road and go to these different companies and try to let them know who you are. You can't escape it now. I mean, it's almost to the point now where people are requiring you send your quotes over the internet now by email. They don't want you to fax them anymore. We identify 100% of our jobs, leads come via internet in some shape or fashion. So without technology, it would really be impossible for us to do what we do. For example, I say the old days, but it's probably 10 years ago. Well, each city used to have a bidders list, and you would register to be a bidder, and that's every time they have an opportunity, they would send it to you. Well, they don't do that anymore. So now you have these third-party services that, like DataFax, that's what we use, and they basically send you each day opportunities for the areas that you specify that you want them in. So without that, we wouldn't be in business. Because you would physically, in other words, you would become localized. In this business, you can't really afford to be localized because the money moves. 2 years ago, worked in Mobile all the time, and now working in Birmingham. And you just have to go where the money goes. I mean, it goes back to what I was saying about letting people know who you are. Let's just say if you were a new contractor or established contractor, I'm a new subcontractor, I can say, well, Mr. Bonner here, we want to look at this project. They might say, well, we don't know anything about you. Well, okay, you can go to our website, see what kind of work we do, what we're certified in, some pictures of past work, references of people that we worked for before. So it's kind of like a billboard on the internet, and it's a good tool because it just pays you. It's almost like in this world you have to be able to grab people's attention for a short period of time. It's almost like a snapshot of 10 years of work but somebody can go through it in 5 minutes. And I think it's kind of great too.
A campaign for business should include a multi-layered plan. Since companies do business with those that they know, it is vital that prospective partners know who you are and feel comfortable. A good marketing effort can include referrals from other clients, quality brochures and business cards, website and social media, Yellow Pages ads, and diligent research of the business focusing on prime targets. For more information, contact the Alabama Department of Transportation.